His little hair flick. Oh, that's adorable.
You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
Let's go, gang. Hello, Sambiencers. Hello, Sambiencies. Hello, it's me, Katie Shee. It's you, my favorite people on the internet. I hope you had a great time with Fallout London. Sam, I hope you have an amazing time with D&D. Congratulations on reaching the final boss of Fallout London. That happened fast. That happened fast. That definitely seems like an accurate summary. Was the Hidden Gate the boss? Taming dragons for Dragon Ball. Okay, yeah, taming dragons for Dragon Ball is pretty good. Oh, I've been nipping in and out of the Fallout London stream and enjoying the heck out of it. I really want to play it, but my god, it would drink so much of my time. But I still really want to play it. But also, I'm really bad at shoosty games. But I still really want to play it. Because I think Fallout, right? I think I can, like, do shit on my Pip-Boy to make shoosting people in the head easier, right? I can easy mode it through the British version of the Pip-Boy, right? I can just have the game shoot for me, right? Right? I can get a little robot turret friend. I'm making shit up now. I'm making things up. You can use VATS. Oh, it will make it easier for me. And I put a machine gun on Churchill. Because that would solve so many of my problems. Except I get scared of Churchill getting hurt. I get so scared. He's such a good boy. Though also occasionally Dave will zoom in on him on his game and he looks weirdly possessed. His model is a little clunky sometimes. Adorable, but clunky. The last time I saw him he was just like staring blankly like he'd been possessed by a demon. Which honestly, good for him, good for him. But I'm really enjoying the Thames folk settlement. I love that. You do get a robot friend. Can they carry me? Please, can they carry me? I need them to carry me. Oh. But yeah, Sambience Raiders, I hope you have an amazing time. Sam, you've got to run and get ready for D&D, so don't let me stop you. Have fun, though. Fun. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely week and an excellent Friday. One of my stream controls is not connecting to the Wi-Fi, which is, you know, standard Fridaying behavior. Typical Friday behavior. What is up with it? I'm just poking my troubleshooting buttons in the background.
My name's Gustav.
A honk, a
It's
honk.
pronounced. My name's Gustav. It's honk. My name's Gustav. Honk. Pronounced. Honk. Honk.
I mean, the Wi-Fi's set up fine. It's just being a dick. Oh, I think I might have fixed it. No, it's still dead. Oh well. I'll survive. I'll survive without my tools. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Have you had a good week? Have you had an adequate week at least? I hope everyone has had a relatively pleasant week. Summer is here. It's incredibly warm, right? It's so warm. I was deeply uncomfortable through many of my usual conference calls, just like... Oh, it's so warm. It's so warm. And my Secret Labs chair, though it may be beloved in the winter, is a pain in the summer because it's not ventilated. My one bugbear with those chairs. Also the price. That's my second bugbear. 2 bugbears with those chairs. 1, the price. 2, the lack of summer ability. But yeah, it's warm. It's warm. Get yourself an ice cream, Dave. Get yourself an ice cream and chill. You didn't pay for either of them. That's true, but I'm still allowed to have bugbears about them. I'm still allowed to have bugbears. Just because it was a gift. But yeah, there's a reason I didn't pay for them, because the price scares me. Yeah, hello everyone. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Friday. Welcome to the Persona Free Reloaded stream, where we are going to be fighting some shadows. Yay! But first I wanted to check in and see how everyone was doing. Have I been up to much this week? I'm not as caught up as I wanted to be, which is frustrating, because next week we are having a week off streaming. Saturday is our last stream for a bit, and then we're off Tuesday, off Friday, and I forget when we come back. It won't be the Saturday. Tuesday night, tentatively I'm back. We'll see if I get, like, struck down by, the lurgy at the con. Because Tuesday is also my stream anniversary, so I should really do something. But I haven't planned anything, because I'm prepared. The most prepared of cats. Ah, and how did my stream anniversary just sneak up on me like that? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. But you know, that's life sometimes. But we are playing Persona, which means I need to remember where the hell we were. I've been playing Digimon World a lot in my free time, so my brain is full of Digimon. Once you tell me you'll be streaming, I can figure out a thing. But no. No, I need to plan it myself. I'm a stickler like that. How are you doing, Moderator Dave? Have you had a good Friday? We've not had a chance to catch up much today. Has your Friday been going well? You were doing a course when I checked in the morning. Did the course go well? Well, I suppose you were kind of stuck there. You were waiting for it to get graded. You did so many things. I'm so proud of you. You've had a very productive week. Arguably more productive than me. You're also probably more packed than I am for this trip. So overall, you're winning. You're doing all the winning. Let's head across to the gaming room. Actually, let me load Persona first before we head across to the gaming room. That would be smart. Played games, completed Unit 1 of the course, sorted the art stuff, and yes, I am completely packed. Oh man, showing me up. Showing me up. I did some art stuff too. Haha, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I do the sneaky. I do the arts. Nobody would expect you, but I'm mostly packed. I have all my under things stacked nicely on my desk, so I know where they are, so I can put them in my bag. My outfits are hanging in the wardrobe, nicely stacked, so I know where they are when I put them in my bag. I just haven't done the step where I put them in my bag. And all my toiletries are packed because I never unpack those, because if I unpacked them, I would get into trouble and lose things. So I just keep my toiletries eternally packed in my little travel kit. So I'm pretty packed, I think. It's just the segments of my packing are scattered around the house. But they are packed. They are present. Zarlaxis, hello, how are you doing, lovely? Have you had a good week? Has work been treating you well? Are you looking forward to your break? Because that's not too far away now. I hope you're having an awesome time. My mod loader isn't running. My PC's having a bit of a flaky day. For folks that were there for the Stardew stream, we had a bit of a unexpected die of the PC. And I'm hoping today it fares a bit better, but it is giving me a couple of wobbles, which is a slight concern. Come on, PC, you're better than this. You're better than this. Yeah, it starts today. I'm free for 2 weeks. Hell, yes! I've still got Monday to get through. Which isn't a bad thing, because I've got stuff I need to catch up with, but, Monday's going to be a meeting-heavy day, so... oh god, I'm going to be so tired. I'm going to be so tired, and then I have so much driving to do. Monday's going to be a lot. It's been a week, but I can finally say this again. Brish! Eva, hello! Hello, Eva. It's been a week. Did Tuesday stream? I mean, we were here on Tuesday for frogs. That was weird. The frog experience was so weird. I don't know how I feel about frog fractions still. I managed to do all my handovers today with an hour to spare. Czar! Teach me your ways. How do I get that efficient? I wish I was that good. God, I wish I was that good. I have no idea. I was out for the entire week from last Friday. I hope you're okay. Eva, you okay? Was it a good reason to be away for a week? I hope it was. I hope it was a nice break. Then there was a power outage. No! No, but does that mean you got to go home early? Or finish up early? A holiday. Okay, good. Excellent. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you. Welcome back, dear Eva. Okay, I think I've got Persona good to go. Launch application. I don't know what it is about mod managers, but they kind of scare me a little. I can just about handle Vortex for Stardew, but anything else starts to spook me. Why am I this week? And give some funky deets because yesterday was super fun. Yes, give me all the funky details. I hit launch application, but nothing happened. Oh no. I've hit it 2 more times, and I'm sure nothing will go wrong. My brain has just been so hyper-focused on video games lately. Funky like a pigeon! funkypigeon.com. I am in the end game of Digimon World 1, which is wild because I remember bits of this, which means in my home game, in my original PS1 game, I must have also got to the end game, which isn't like me at all to get to the end game of a thing. But apparently I managed it because I remember Digitamamon and I remember Machinedramon. I remember all these things that are only in the end game. I have no idea how I got so far. There was this tall jump thing where you see how brave someone is by taking basically a leap of faith on this massive trampoline, fighting against an instinct of being scared of just how high up you are in the sky. I would fail that instantly. I would fail that so fast. I'm not good at that. That sounds so scary just reading about it. I got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. I have the urge. I have the jump off the ledge urge. I don't. I get the jump off the ledge fear. I have the opposite of that urge. The void does not call to me. The void repels me. Like straight up, it's terrifying when you first did it. Yeah, I would have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust my heart. Persona's not launching. Why is Persona not launching? Why you no launch? Why you no launch, Persona? Oh! Oh shit! Okay, I just scared myself! I'm fine, I'm normal. A cable just fell off my desk and it scared the shit out of me. But when you do it, the adrenaline is insane. Downside is my back was straight dead after that. Eva, I'm just proud of you for managing it. I genuinely don't think I could do it.
Good job!
Oh no, the good job. The good job. Thank you for the good job. As I scare myself with a cable, I appreciate that. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It's okay, if it ever came to I would push you. That wouldn't work because I also have the claw and fight instinct. If you tried to push me, there would be blood. There were a fair bit of onlookers. Ooh. Peer pressure doesn't work for me in that situation. I remember when I was a kitten, there was a school trip to a local forest park. And one of the tasks was you climb up a very big tree and then you abseil down. And I got to the top of the tree because I'm fine with going up things. I love going up things. I then got to the edge and was just like, nope, I'm going down now. I'm taking the route of shame. I'm taking the coward's way out. Goodbye, ta-ra. I'll see you again, friends. Have fun diving to your depths. Bye-bye, ta-ra. See ya. Yeah. Peer pressure was not enough. It was not enough in that case. The only way I go down from tree to floor is via zipline. Any other way? Nah. I wonder if I could do zipline now. Honestly, because now that I'm older, I feel like I could appreciate the craftsmanship behind being a good zipline person. But also now that I'm older, do I really want a wedgie just for the adrenaline? Do I want to be that uncomfortable for so many seconds? Because no matter how pro the zipline instructor is, those things are uncomfy as fuck. Adult considerations. Ziplines are pretty fun, I'd recommend it. Then again, I'm a bit of a thrill seeker. I am inherently not a thrill seeker, but I think I want to be more of a thrill seeker. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if I want to be, which probably means I'm not there yet. There are occasions where I'm like, okay, maybe it would be fun. But there are occasions where I'm like, I don't want to take any risks of giving myself a cardiac arrest. Which is setting the bar to like floor level, I know. Did I tell you about the way we got up a big hill in Uruguay? Oh, was it ropes? Did you have to do a rope climb? Abseiling is basically a zipline but more vertical. Yeah, that's true. Abseiling is a zipline but more vertical. I prefer ziplining to abseiling. But generally, any kind of a drop from a height, I'm having a bad time. They had chairlifts! Oh, dang! That's fun. Like, how did they maintain that? That's a lot of maintenance. Persona's still not starting. Why does this game hate me today? Come on, Persona. Come on, Persona! But they were like wooden benches. Oh, I think I've seen similar. I've seen that. It's kind of like, I've seen it on, I've seen similar constructs in certain, skiing kind of resorts. I've seen similar, like, it's basically a bench on a tank track. My ex was so terrified. I would feel okay because I'm sitting down. But I would kind of be worried about going into the tracks. I did, oh, I saw someone online recently talk about how they were wearing like a big long, flowy cardigan thing, and I fucking love flowy cardigan things. I love anything that makes me feel more like a floaty wizard, right? And I got caught in an escalator and pulled in, and I was just like, new fear unlocked. Because I mean, getting pulled into the escalator was already a fear. But now I have to worry about my cardigans being the things that drag me in. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Escalators trigger something deep and primal in my brain, and that goes fuck no. But for a lot of large events you cannot avoid them because they are the safest way in and out anywhere. Cardi betrayal, yeah! Betrayed by cardigan. Okay, I am in the task manager, I am resetting things, I am trying to give Persona a kick. A gentle kick, like a friendly kick. A kick between friends. You know? Just to see if I can wake it up. Just a little kick. A little kick between friends. I do love flowy layers though. I'm trying to get better at using layers in my fashion because I really respect people that can use layers well. It just always looks so good when you do it right. I don't know how to do it right. I just start looking like a snowman. The more layers I add, the more rounded snowman-like I get. I'm not a layerer, but I'm trying to learn. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Does anyone get any fun and weekend projects planned? I've got a little tech project. I've been I re-awoke my iPod recently. Re-awoke is the wrong word, but basically I brought it out of retirement as a little distraction-free music-making device for when I don't want to be near my phone. And it's been fun! I did have to uninstall iTunes and put custom firmware on it because, my god, trying to do iTunes on Windows is just a horrible experience. But I've got a little weekend project of jazzing up the outside a bit and making it shiny. I'm setting the table for Rome tomorrow. Oh, another Rome game! So does that mean your game is on Sunday? Or are people coming round on the Saturday, later on the Saturday? You getting donuts again? Donuts. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to just getting to travel for a little bit. Looking forward to leaving the house for a little bit and doing some travel in the coming weeks. I'm like having to think of everything I say. I'd be like, don't dox yourself, Katie, don't dox yourself, just like think through the sentences before you say them. But I am looking forward to a little break because, oh boy, it's been a year. How is it August already? I am honestly terrified by how quickly August happened. Persona's not working. Persona's still refusing to work. Okay, what if I run it without mods? What if I run it? Oops, I'm gonna have to run it without mods. I'm gonna have to run it without mods. Oh, it has been a year. I am scared by how quickly August appeared, honestly, because I booked this break in August and I was like, oh, it's gonna be ages away. And it was ages away, and it was ages away, and now suddenly here we are. It's okay, it's loading now. I've got the non-modded version playing. So we're okay, but thank you, Dave. The mod is just for the My Chemical Romance combat outfits, which if we're not getting into combat this time isn't a huge worry. Let me get that on the screen and get us across to the gaming room. Diddly-doo, woogie woogie. And I need to like manually put myself in the corner because my touch portal's not connecting. My PC is just being a pain today. PC, why are you like this? I think it also needs a vacation. It needs a little holiday. A little break for the PC. A little break. A little break for the PC. Okay, now my controller better work, right? My controller wouldn't betray me. Come on, controller. Come on, live! Spider-Man season has started as well. What's Spider-Man season? Or do you mean... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I know what you mean. Like the season where all the spiders come into the house, or are we talking... Please be talking about a Spider-Man show. Oh, they're showing every Spider-Man that's in about... Okay, I thought you meant like the season of spiders coming into the house had started, and I was like, oh man. I know it happens every year, but I hate to acknowledge it. I hate to acknowledge it. Oh, my controller's not plugged in. I thought you'd like typoed spider mating season. Which is a time of fear every year for me. When the horny spiders come into the house. But Spider-Man season I'm much more on board for. Yee. That's really nice. That sounds really fun. They're showing every Spider-Man. That would be so much fun. Man, yeah, because they're all good fun movies. They're all good fun. Let me check the audio levels. Looking okay, we're coming through. Turning it up for myself. Should be okay for you guys. Might be a little loud after Frog Fractions, so let me know. Going to see the Toby onsen. Is this the first time or just revisiting them? Cinemas here don't have time for that sort of business. I mean, the big ones do, but they're pretty far away. I suppose some of the small ones do, but yeah, for the most part, our cinema options are few and far between. It is the 12th of November. Oh, Zar, you're in for a treat. Oh, I'm so glad you get to experience those for the first time. That's very exciting. You grew up with Toby. And by cute bi guy, Andrew Garfield? Is Andrew Garfield cute bi guy? So I won't lie, all of the Peters in my head are definitely bi. It is currently, we've had our after school episode with Ryoji. It's the evening. Cookie time. Yee. Let me check the social links as well, because I feel like the monk. I think we can go do the monk. Garfield, yeah! Oh, Andrew Garfield is honestly a very underrated Spider-Man. I look forward to hearing what you think of the movies. He did really good. Hello, monk friend. Oh, it's you. Look, you got some time to talk? Oh, I don't have my persona. Sorry, Mitatsu. Hang on, let me sort this. Sublime, you're back! Long time no see, my friend. How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been submarining? Sublime, it's been ages. I was wondering where you were.
Sublime gifted 5 subs. Thank you, less than 3.
How are you? Yeah, are you back on dry land? We figured you were doing some cool submarine stuff. But hey, welcome back. Tell us all about it. I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. Welcome back. Now, folks that haven't seen Sublime, Sublime is a submariner, and they have a very, very cool job. And they're very much a beloved part of the community, so welcome back. Good to see you. I don't have Mitatsu's persona. What have I been up to? I've been classified. Nice. As long as you're good, that's the main thing. As long as you are well. Oh no, I dropped my... I'm dropping things. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sublime. It's so good to see you. You join us right before like a little stream break, honestly. We've got a stream today. We have a stream tomorrow. And then I've got a little week break. For a little holiday, but only for a week. I will be back soon. Yeah, we were thinking about you too. Good to see you. I hope that work is treating you very, very well. All the classified adventures. What arcana are you, Mutatsu? He is Tower. Can I quickly throw together a Tower persona? I bet I can. I didn't notice the pun. 5 your free subs. I'm missing the pun. Please help me, Sublime. I'm stupid. Also, congratulations to the folk who got gifted subs. We've got lovely Gotta Deviate, our friend, who is with our sponsor, Stoneforged. Gotta Deviate is amazing. We've got Samuel Kraken, Kari with Kremko Ink, Trash Potato Kaiser, and Ari Aries. Oh, roll down. Somebody explain the pun to me, please. Oh, hello, Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
Twilight fragments. Oh, well, that's fair, yeah. It is a pun every time you give subs. But yeah, Sublime, you remember from Throne, the little glass with the submarine in it? Every time I use that for a drink, I'm like, I hope Sublime is doing well. The little submarine is routinely swimming in iron blue like coloured waters, which probably isn't good for a submarine.
Will you choose?
Do I have any tower I can make from here? I don't think so. I was looking at the order of every name and seeing if they formed a pattern. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out as well. I was trying to do number puns, like does 5 mean something? But also it's your 435th, which is crazy, Sublime. Holy smokes, it's your 435th gifted sub to the channel. So I was trying to figure out if that was a pun too. But I was trying to do all the maths puns and I'm not good with maths. So my brain was firing and going nowhere. That's Sublime. Easy. 435 is insane for a streamer of my tiny size, and your generosity is incredible and very much appreciated. Submit. Submit. I don't know if I should fuse a tower persona. I think I might need to take out the notebook for this. I think it's notebooking time. I can figure out, and I know notebooking time is not the most engaging time, but it helps my brain, so bear with me. So we need Magician. We've almost got Magician maxed. Magician. And we got them. We've got Justice. We've got Priestess. Justice, Priestess. And then there's a bunch of stuff happening, and then Empress. We got Empress. We've got Sun. Empress again. And it's Tartarus time. Okay, so we only need Magician, Justice, Priestess, Empress, and Sun. So everything else, like Hermit, is negotiable. I may be on land for the next 2 months. That's awesome. That's a nice bit amount. That's a nice amount of time on land. I can words. Yeah, are you anywhere nice? If you're allowed to say. No worries if you can't. Let's go Devil. We don't need a Devil. I'm just trying to get some personas crunched. Wait, which two am I crunching? Why am I like this? Okay, I shouldn't crunch Magician. What am I doing? Magician and just... I don't need Hermit or Chariot. Or Fortune? Oh, Barong. Oh, I don't think I can get him.
Control this one yet. Are you satisfied with
Oh,
this?
they're pretty. That's Justice, and I shouldn't be using Justice unless it's to make another Justice. I could make Dominion though. I like Dominion. They have really cool skills. They've got Makuga already. Can I see the information for the skills they've got?
Please choose what
Oh, I
skills
can
to
if I go
inherit.
to X. Medium light insta-kill.
Are you sad? What do you wish to inherit?
Are you sad, Elizabeth? No. Yeah, we do love devils here. You're so real for that. Heavy wind damage. Might as well go weak ice. Might as well get a Dia. And growth too.
It
There we go.
appears it will receive a lot. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm sorry that I can't give details. Hey, no pressure, Sublime. No pressure at all. Trash Potato, enjoy your gifted sub. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your sub gifted by our dear Submariner friend, Sublime Knight. I shall accompany you with holy power into the darkness. Thank you, Dominion. I like Dominion's design a lot. They're very cool. Justice. Oh, Samarikam, nice. Let's swap out Dia for that. Oh, light boost. Sure, why not? And a soul seed droplet to boot. Okay. So I've still got my magician, my justice, my priestess, yes. My empress and my son, so I just need to get tower from the compendium.
Please take a look.
And then we can return to the gameplay. Do 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 do. Tower, tower, where are you, tower?
Browse to your heart's content.
I'm still so low on money. I'm a bit
This
unnerved by
person-
that.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
In the game.
Very well. We look forward.
Yeah, Sublime, I hope you're enjoying being back on dry land. I hope you're having an awesome and recuperative
Good
time.
Very well then.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I can go to the club. Do, 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 do. Mitatsu, it's me, I'm back. I'm sorry I said no to you before. Oh, it's you. Look, you got some time to talk? Of course! Spend time with Mitatsu. Alright, make yourself comfortable. Okay.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know.
It's alright, buddy. I have no object permanence. I don't even remember what happened last time. Bald for my bald friend. Thank you. Oh, Sublime, I hope you get to travel to Scotland. That would be so awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope that happens. That'll be so much fun.
Forget about it, alright? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain?
Sure. Complain away.
I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
You got it, monk boss.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations.
Oh no, were you
That's what I
scamming
thought.
people?
That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around.
Faslane is a nice area too. If you get some time on land there, there's plenty to get out and explore. Ooh, I don't actually think I've explored much around Faslane, I don't think. That'll be really cool.
I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7.
Oh,
My little temple was some kind of convenience store.
for Mutatsu. Let me see. What is he looking for? Do 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 do. Poor men know no leisure. Oh, I'm very monk-like today. Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor.
That does explain how he's at the club every night.
It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes
Holy
be as much
shit.
as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
That's a big offering. Holy
But,
smokes.
as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've been out Faslane way at all.
I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for
But what about the
divorce.
slow lane?
I've got
Hey,
some
but
pretty good
didn't you?
real estate now that I've inherited this temple.
Now you're making me sad my sound redeems aren't working. Why aren't they working? Poking the thing? Oh, Twitch authentication fail? I don't think that's the reason, honestly. But I will reconnect it just in case. Do-do-do-do-do. That's sorted, but my phone's still not connecting. Oh man. Oh man. Oh dang. These from the islands, all they have is slow lanes there. It's so true. And so few roundabouts. I miss it dearly. The roads were so much simpler back then, and so much more full of drunk people.
It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about, my friend? Or are you actually asking me?
Oh, well. I'm thinking about asking him to come back.
Oh.
My wife, my son.
Oh. Good for you, buds.
First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
Okay.
When I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
Okay, but maybe the private detective part might scare them a little. Not sure about that, my friend.
I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
No, don't go yet. We haven't completed our social link.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
He knows I'm a brat. He sees me. Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's gonna miss me. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Wham, wham, wham. I learned the other day that,
If I knew it was gonna
hang
end
on.
up like this, I never would have become a monk.
Did you guys know that womp womp is like a cry more? Is like the meaning of it? I thought it was just a shy lily thing. I thought it was just a silly noise. I thought it was just a silly noise where you're just like womp womp, womp womp, womp womp. But no, apparently it's like a haha so sad I don't care. Apparently it's like got a really negative tone that I didn't know about. I just thought it was a silly noise. I thought it was a silly noise. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. It no is like a cry more. No, it's like it means like aha, cry more, cry harder. It's like a tiny violin type of statement, apparently. Like, womp womp. Oh no, that happened to you. So sad. Womp womp. Wow, lol. Did you never watch Recess? I was womp womp in Recess? There's the Shy Lily womp womp, and then there's the Cry More womp womp. Okay, okay. I did watch Recess, but literally all I can tell you about Recess is that Gretchen was iconic, and Spinelli, I think I probably had a crush on and didn't realize at the time. I wanted to be her. I wanted her. I didn't know what I wanted, but I knew that Spinelli was involved somehow. It was very much the sad trombone womp womp. Yeah, but that's a whole different tone, the womp womp. And even then, like, I wouldn't say womp womp is, like, overly negative. I don't know, I would never... Part of the problem is I would never be in the situation where I'd just be like, haha, cry more about your trauma. So I can't imagine that ever being appropriate to use. You remember them calling people wompers? Maybe? Maybe faintly? Very faintly? Just stretching my memory. We detectives.
Alright, let's get going, kid.
Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I don't remember that. It rings a faint bell, but very faintly. Recess was great. The VA team on that were phenomenal.
Morning.
Morning, Yukari. What's up? You sound depressed again. Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? I can't remember who Mochizuki-kun is at this point in time. Is that Ryoji's surname? I think that might be Ryoji's surname. A little bit. Huh. Oh yeah, you think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas? Oh yeah. He's very European.
Hey there.
Why, hello there, Takaba-san. Oh, and good morning to you too, Owenkin. I wanted to be like, oh yes, European, and just kiss us both on the cheeks. Oh hey, good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping I could get to know everyone better. Hot boy, hot boy! Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer school so often. Yukari is feeling depressed. Is it a Friday? It is a Friday.
Yeah.
In both the game and in real life. Whoa. Spooky. Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know? So how about keeping me company for a little while? Wanna grab a quick bite sometime, Ryoji? Ryoji, stop opening your mouth. Stop opening your mouth, close it and kiss me. Yukari? Hey, wait up! Class is ended for today. Hi, Aegis.
Negatory.
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Stop making him sound even hotter, Aegis. Come on, I don't need encouraged. I don't need encouraged. Come on. Hi, Ryoji. How you doing, friend?
Oh, yeah.
School trip is coming up. Aren't you excited? Definitely. I'll make sure we have a great time while we're there. Ooh. Thank you, I guess. Maybe? It's magician time. Where's my sad magician boy? Here he is! Hello, sad magician.
What's up?
Hey, sup? I got nothing to do today. If you're not busy, let's go get some ramen. So Kenji is the one who was in love with his teacher, but we found out in the last social link that his teacher has a husband that she's moving away with. So she's kind of been stringing him along. Kind of shitty to do, honestly. It looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. I'm gonna get an extra large special today, and should I also order a rice bowl? Yes, rice is delicious.
Another day, another bowl.
Woo! It's like nothing's changed at all. You doing okay, buddy? Nom 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 nom. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles. Hell yeah.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city?
That's true. You gotta stay for the noodles.
Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Oh, matey. I'm stealing your egg! I have to pick that. I have to pick that. I'm stealing your egg!
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
I like how I'm like, wow, womping trauma is so mean. But also this guy's having a huge heartbreak and I'm just like, haha, I'm stealing your egg! I'm stealing your egg might be my womp. Some what ramen? Some tasty ramen. I don't remember what I said, honestly. What kind of ramen? Another bowl of ramen. Bomb ramen! Egg, 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 bomb, egg, bomb, egg, bomb, egg, bomb, egg, egg, bomb, egg, bomb, egg, 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 bomb, egg, bomb, egg, bomb, egg. Oh, she hasn't frozen yet. What's going on? Egg, egg, bomb, 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 bomb. Egg, look at her go! Look at her go without freezing. Egg, 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 egg. I'm so worried about why she's not frozen yet. Egg, bomb, 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 egg, bomb, bomb, egg, 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 bomb. You did it, Paimon! You made it through the whole song without freezing! How did you do it? Dave, have you been like optimizing Paimon in the background? That egg's all I got in this world, man! Hand it over or else! We chatted for a while.
Good job!
Good job, Paimon.
It's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Valid, mate, valid. 30% egg. Nope. Huh, I guess Paimon just felt like performing today. What the fuck? Want me to find you a girl? I'm a pro at this.
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm?
No.
Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emily left, I was sad, sure. But on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emily? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher?
A good question.
I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true
Yay! I'm an enabler! Are we still talking about love? Wow chica wow wow. Oh, you're writing a book, Sublime. That's awesome. What kind of book? Like autobiographical, fiction, non-fiction, genre fiction? Sky Pirates, yes!
Dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it.
Come and get your love.
Anyway, here, take this.
I love Sky Pirate books. Oh, a handmade choker. You made me a friendship choker.
Figured you could pull it off.
Very hetero.
Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
So very friendship symbolizing. Tomochico told me I'm his best friend. I feel a strong bond with him. Womp womp womp. Now I don't have to hang out with him ever again.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Dragons.
Has nurtured had finally matured.
That sounds amazing, Sublime.
Of the magician arcana hath
He got me a day collar.
we now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Is a day collar like a subtle kind of collar? I'm showing my ignorance here. Rank 10, classmate. You can now fuse Utsunushi, a warrior god. Cool.
Man, I worked worked up an appetite acting all weird around
You
you.
sure did.
More eggs, please. Make it 10.
10 eggs! 10 eggs your performance with this easy trick. Eat 10 eggs! And then you'll 10 eggs all your goals. Is that a niche reference? Do people know that I'm referencing like all those performance videos where they're like, you can 10x your performance with this hack? That's what I'm referencing. Don't know how niche that is. 10 eggs. Got it, got it. Thank you, Zara. I had a feeling.
Oh, welcome back.
I kind of get tempted sometimes by that sort of thing, but the thing is, I feel like everyone that I work with would immediately know, you know? Like, there's no stealthing that with my group of colleagues. Like, they would know. They wouldn't judge me for it, but they would absolutely know. I was gonna say Liz Truss's interesting little ring. I do like that ring kind of format. It's very pretty. I'm loving the sound of the story, Sublime. I like the dragons, the star-crossed lovers. I love it. Everyone already knows you're a good girl. It's so true. Thank you. I'm the best girl. I'm such a good girl. The airship is powered by an elemental, but starting up the machinery sucks the life force from the elemental. Oh no, does it die? In a queer group, it's more noticeable. That's the thing. Yeah, it's a queer like workplace. I feel like everyone would know immediately. Is it just me or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Do you think it's about Chidori-san? Oh no, trouble in paradise. When I was at uni, when I was at Yuri, man, I wish I'd gone to Yuri after my school. But alas, no Yuri for me. When I was at uni, says Zara, I just wore a straight up collar for fun. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah, does the air elemental die? What's the deal? Or are they in servitude? I want to know. Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know what's on his mind, right? Oh, they don't realize it's sentient. Oh. A collar and a suit. Damn, Zar. Turning heads wherever you go at university with that outfit. I love it. How you doing, you? I'm worried about Kirijo-senpai. She's usually so calm and level-headed. I can't bear to see her this way. I hope the school trip will cheer her up. Me too. Me too. And it is currently the 13th, which means I think I better cook with Yukari. Yep, Yukari cooking time. Hi, Agus.
I have a suggestion.
I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san. Me too! Though I still don't know exactly what is so unsettling about him, I want you to remain cautious around him. I'm thinking about putting some food together. If you want some time on your hands, do you want to cook with me? Sure, let's do it. Sous Chef gets the leftovers. I'll help.
Thanks.
That's a good name for the lightning elemental. I love it. Yee. We've all thought long and hard about him. It's so true. So true. Yukari's cooking outfit is so cute. We spent time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Cabbage cream stew.
Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sup, Owen? Oh, it's Ryoti.
Hey there.
Good morning, Owen-kun. This is an unusual sight. Hello, you two. Yeah, her cooking outfit does have powerful Pixar Mom energy. You're so real for that, Zara.
Get a load of this.
We just ran into each other earlier and started talking. He actually wanted to know more about Gekkan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyway, he's a real cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's the top 10 cuties of Gekkan High, too. Pipe down. If Yucatan hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. Isn't it already at rock bottom? Catwoman Pirate. Oh, that's giving me Treasure Island vibes. I see Catwoman Pirate, I think Treasure Island. Dude, quit rubbing salt into my wound. I'm just an easily misunderstood fella, okay? Amelia from Treasure Island definitely awoke something in me. Hell yeah. You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can be good friends too, Owen, since we're both transfer students and everything. Hell yeah, we can be besties. Just don't betray me, okay? Bam, bam,
Let's
bam.
get on with today's lesson.
Don't like this teacher. I'm feeling sleepy. That's so cool, Sublime. Da 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 da.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hi. Oh, the ladies are talking.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Uh-oh.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Hmm.
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
Oh.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
No, Mitsuru, come with
Wait,
us.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you?
Oh, don't you
You
dare.
can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I
Aw.
lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is.
Ryoji, now is not the
Been looking
time.
everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a
Yeah, he
favor.
will.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirito-san. And I have to say,
Oh
you're
no.
quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel.
Time for the girls to bond by dealing with creepers. That's so fun, Sublime. I love that.
The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking.
Okay,
as
that's
you.
pretty smooth.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
Oh, he's so disappointed.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
A
Ow!
little bit of violence. We love a little bit of violence. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I know. I could be doing Chihiro, but I'm also not like that. But I'm also behind on the Hanged Man. And I think the bookshop as well. And Keisuke. Yeah, Art Boy. Art Boy's got to be in the corridor, right? Keisuke! Wrong corridor. He's just being friendly. He's being overly friendly, and he knows it. playing RPGs on his phone. So relatable. Oh, I need to go into the staff room as well. Faculty office? Faculty office. Which is in the other corridor. Can I dash? Yes, I can. He is a high quality man, but he's my high quality man, so they can punch him all they want. Oh, it's ad time. Okay, BRB time for me. Hello, we're back. Okay, what I missed in the chat? Hang on, let me catch up. Frosty is talking about Whompers. A craving for ramen. Oh man, yes. Egg percentages are soaring as the community embraces their inner ovum. Please don't embrace your inner ovum. Please do not embrace your inner ovum. This is a public service announcement. Please do not embrace your inner ovum. Sublime Night teases the Sky Pirate saga and Zarlaxis shares color anecdotes. Don't miss Lady Miranda Stateson's elemental escapades. Oh, that's a fun summary. The navigator, Tornish, it means patina, develops a crush on the priestess that joined the crew, Opal. When Lady Miranda introduced them, she noticed them both staring at each other and noticed something was up before bursting out in laughter as the navigator's head ridge whomped up for the first time ever since being part of the crew. Okay, that's adorable! I love that! I love that! That's so good! Oh, I love that. It sounds amazing. Okay, we're in the faculty office looking for our samurai teacher who's not here. The main ingredients are D-glucose. D-glucose. Why can't I say that? D-glucose. Dick glucose. That's not helping me. Dick glucose. Erythritol. Saccharine sodium. These are all sweeteners. Ah yes, dick glucose. Oh, Yuki. Take a look at this. I got a mind supplement. Oh no. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with this supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain powder. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. So why are you giving it to a child, this mysterious powder you got in the mail? God damn it, woman. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. It could be cocaine! At the very end, it lists an omega-free fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only a trace amount of it. I knew it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the long line. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. Lady Miranda Stateson's Elemental Escapades, I think, is a great title. It gives me, it reminds me of, oh, I've forgotten the full title, but A Natural History of Dragons. That's a great book with a similarly kind of like elegant, regal title. And I love that series.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want, though the best it'll do is be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, do you know the full term is docosahexaenoic acid? You see it. Oh my god. Sure, I'll take the D. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this weird powder. Thanks, teacher. Da, 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 da. Man, Karijo's so impressive. Her dad just died, but she went to a meeting. That's not impressive, that's just depressing. Let the poor girl have some time off. Okay, I've decided I'm not going to stray from the plan. We're going to go see Chihiro. We're gonna do what we're prepared for. Which means we're going to go see Best Girl. Chihiro. Hello, lovely. Yuki-san, you came. Oh boy, yep. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to see me like this, but here we are. I was hoping we could walk home together. Is that okay? Hell yeah, it is.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Sublime, that feels very real. I want to get away from school as quickly as possible. Shall we get going? Yes, we shall.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately.
I'm innocent. I've done no
I
crimes.
repeat.
The president wants to speak with me.
And me. What did I do?
Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Mitsuru's not like that.
Oh, Mitsuru?
Yeah, we're in first name basis. Don't question it. Hero, my dear, I would walk through the blackened depths of hell with you. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize you two knew each other so well.
Probably should have picked the other option.
Shall we head to the student council room then?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good. You're both here.
Hi, Mitsuru.
I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, I...
Aww. Chin up, Chihiro. I believe in you. You gotta tell her yourself. I believe in you.
Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Oh, her lips are trembling. Very kissable.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Hell yeah!
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do.
We gotta get to the bottom
I'll
of
figure
it.
something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president.
Okay, but like, surely some adults should be figuring out where this fucking money's gone. This is ridiculous. Why are they letting the school kids sort this out?
Give me a hand, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Oh, Prime are making a Batman series live action or animated?
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed.
I'm assuming animated, because Prime's animation support has been pretty solid.
You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available.
Woo!
And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
They're doing the whole early days of Batman thing again. No, we have so many good versions of that already. We don't need more. Ah! Why don't they learn?
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Oh, she's fired up.
Fee, money.
Oh god.
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
You forgot, mate? You're a teacher. You can't just forget. What the fuck?
What? What?
It's just the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it
Sack him.
eventually.
This guy is
And,
sus as
well,
fuck.
Here we are now.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Super sus. What the fuck?
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry.
Oh,
How do
Mitsuru.
you even call yourself a teacher?
Fuck yeah, tell him.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes.
Teachers forgot sometimes, but not when money's involved. And it's a significant amount of money too. It was like at least like 300 quid, I think. I don't know. It was enough for a lot of books, is I think what we established.
Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over
Oh, look at her smile. We must protect that smile at all costs.
here. Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit.
I'm so proud of
This
you,
whole thing is
Firecracker.
just-
Oh, how is she so freaking adorable? What's gotten into you?
Come on, can you blame me?
I love her.
Remember when I said I can't allow that to the student council president?
Wholesome.
It's just when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
Chihiro has a refreshed smile on her face. I feel
You
like our
give me an
relationship has
egg.
grown. Enjoy your egg, bloody. That's like a weird order. Enjoy your egg, bloody. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Stretch.
Moist.
Welcome on in, Bloody Master. Hope you're having a
I've
good
been
week.
like that ever since I was little, or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because
Oh, her little blushy blush.
Senpai.
Yes.
Something I want to say to you.
Yes.
Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
I better choose my words carefully here. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already. Wait, do I? Wait, who am I dating? I don't remember.
Senpai, I love you.
I feel the same, Chihiro. Well, you know what? Whoever it is, the hero best girl.
Huh? What did you say?
I love you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Feels like something out of a manga. I hope we continue to get along well together.
I'm dating Sporty Girl too. Whoopsie. There's no going back now.
Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council
Time to
president.
date everyone.
Is it okay if I ask you to wait by the school gate? I'd like for us to be able to go
The
home
polycule
together.
begins. I ended up getting home a little later than usual. Why? Interesting. What were we doing in the bushes on the way home? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Mitsuru. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Korimaru will have to stay here. Oh, we can't bring the dog? Fake school trip. Nonsense. I'm outraged. Do 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 do. Korimaru time. Ruff, ruff. Hi.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
I, ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
This is Korimaru. He's my coworker.
he doesn't bite, does he?
Only if you're a monster.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
Finally, he doesn't really bite, he just stabs. Wuff, wuff, wuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one.
To be fair, in real life, Korimaru with his big red albino eyes would be pretty intimidating.
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
I love my precious devil dog. I hope I've got enough money for the shopping channel. Wop, 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 wop. I've got a few messages. Oh, my other girlfriend's bored. Oopsie. Shopping channel, shopping channel, shopping channel time. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanika's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanika with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. It better be unbeatable, I'm pretty broke. Today we're introducing the Bodybuilder Support Set. Started working out but struggling to keep at it, on the verge of giving up, then this is just the thing for you. First up we have Sid's jacket. Anyone can look as built as a brick house wearing this. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more! We'll throw in Mega Protein too. Guess how many? 8. All of this for just 39,800 yen. Just enough. God, okay. Right, I'm surviving on ice water for a while. Next time we'll be introducing an enticing jewelry set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. Bye-bye. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program over. Need to check my messages. Have I got my sun persona? Yeah, I do. Here, let's go see Sad Sun Boy. Only enough to decimate my wallet, that's so true.
Right.
Let's spend time with Kamiki.
Thank you.
You'll say thank you, truly. Wom wom.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about?
I don't remember.
Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
You're a cheery fucker, haha. Wow. Wow, Akanari. Sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own
Hello,
life.
Marley.
I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
Thanks, buddy. Tamaki is looking deep into my eyes. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Hehe.
You will give me an egg!
Enjoy your daily egg, Marley. I hope you're having an awesome Friday.
I've been trying
It is
to
good to have a will up to date. You're never too young for it.
I just can't decide.
Okay, if you're under 16, you might be too young for it. But other than that,
I've got to go now.
get your
but
will
I
sorted,
hope to see
people.
you again.
I parted ways with Kamaki, then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, Fuka. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Have an okay Friday. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the rooftop, Owen-san? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Yep, let's go garden! I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence gardening? Yeah, let's go!
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
A very
I imagine she's like rocket boots up there like
The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started.
yeah.
Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to
Yeah.
them?
Happy plants? I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry. I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output.
Oh, she's
But
so
if
considerate.
anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
Oh no.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Maximum power. I tended the plants of Aegis.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks for the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest. Yay!
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Horticulture success. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. School trips tomorrow, are you all packed?
Hey, listen!
You bet I am. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! I've got all covered. Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks. You don't travel light, do you? Ding, ding, ding. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
So, in this section,
Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Jesus Christ, mate, okay. Why don't we spend some time today learning about our country's innate beauty? Sure, sure, sure. I'll sleep. Ba-ba, The Arcana is the means through which all is revealed. Yuka! I choose you!
Oh, hi!
Thank you. I hope no one's sitting in our usual spot.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order.
Uh-huh.
I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words. I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something, but no one knows what the future holds.
Oh, sublime now on angel food cakes.
No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you. The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
Why am I so far behind my Fuka social link? The link is so much more complex. Let me see, let me see. It's just my personality.
Sounds like it's just in your nature, I guess.
Be more like Junpei, appreciate the beauty around you. Solid life advice.
You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you.
I understand Fuka's heartfelt words. It seems we've grown closer. I'm not gonna date every single girl, okay? I'm not gonna do it.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Oh, we'll see each other in the dorm too brutal? Not at all.
Thank you.
I'm doing my best.
There are lots of other people who depend on you, right? I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back.
Take them all.
Hey, do you mind if we make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Fuka is one of the ones that I do have strong feelings about keeping a platonic with, just because, like, she's been through so much. I want her to actually have friends. Friends that don't just want to get in her pants. I think she deserves that. She deserves all the platonic support. Oh, it's my jacket. I'm a mega protein.
Welcome back.
Tomorrow's a school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. It kind of sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though.
Huh?
Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it?
Yes.
I won't. And please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Oh, my crops are ready. Look at them. So many tomatoes. What does SP? Go for soul spinach. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And who are we hanging out with? Oh, we're going to the computer. Security site note. We don't. I think I've already used that one. In that case, let's go see the monk. Is the monk in town? I'm not sure. Every girl and guy didn't. You guys are so good at life advice. It's dangerous.
Go have a look for yourself.
A dating site note. Interesting. No Mutatsu. Okay, in that case, let's see if we can read with Fuka and try and catch up a bit on that social link. Fuka, Fuka, Fuka. Oh. No. All the ladies are busy. And nobody here's got much interesting. Okay, let's go for a dating site note. Thank you for your offering and welcome to the Matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with and click the button below. Well, I'm behind on Fuka's social link, so let's go for that. Praying, current progress 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. The progress bar seems stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Fuka. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. Fuka now feels more important to me. We were bond stronger. Do. It's field trip time. Let's go to Kyoto. I hope I've got enough money for this. Oh, cutscene.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Aww, cute. And they're all staring at the ceiling. As women do. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Ooh. Ikishimiyama Sanjo Godaigo Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Good question. In case the roof leaks. Wanna get under it? Wanna get under it? Wink wink.
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know? So, which way to the geishas? Think we can ask them to put on a show?
Don't ask the geishas, Ryoji.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Junpei's rucksack is huge. I appreciate that. He packs like I do.
The stone area outside is filled with water.
Oh, hot springs?
Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Why don't you find out?
No! I guess you can't go in there! A bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this! Come on, don't lie to her!
To be honest, I didn't think I was lying.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway.
Dang,
Girls, your
Toriumi.
rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
Boys, figure it out yourself.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Wait.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Oh. The student council president seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspaper, do you, senpai? Her father recently died. You seriously didn't know that? Damn, dude, read the room.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught.
Whoopsie.
Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle.
Hey, what's up?
I know, don't worry. I know which room I'm going to. Whoopsie.
Hey there.
You know the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. Ooh, a surprise. Oh.
Yo, what's up? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
And if you close your eyes.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible.
The surprise is a naked clown. Honestly, would not be surprised.
You call yourself an athlete? Where's your
And the
spirit?
clown is me.
You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
Wow. Oh, it's a baby. Baby.
Why? Abandosu. Good evening.
Good
Is
evening.
this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks?
Hitting the hot springs. Honestly, I wish hot springs were a thing across the world.
Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Any excuse for a bath. And like most cats, I love baths.
Come on in. Anything?
What would I like? All the things. I just need one of everything. Let me check. I do have a quest. Okay, vending machine as well.
Much appreciated.
There's a vending machine somewhere. Oh, hello, you're here, Nozomi. I forgot you went to my school.
Well, look who we have here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking? Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Alright, buddy. Have fun. Where's the vending machine? Oh, there's more people up here. Oh, vending machine.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired.
Sleepy
But you
time.
know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights.
I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming. Then, after lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like. And this year, I've got a lot to say. Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
Please have enough money.
This might be the only...
Oh, phew, I do. Okay. Nothing happening down here. Akiko!
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life.
Oh, the privilege.
I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
No hot springs? Aw. Nobody interesting up here. Where is my room? Gobu room. Tsubaki room. I don't know which room's mine. I'm gonna try them all. Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Are
it's
you
the
on
student
patrol as
council
well?
bros.
Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip. I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
What a scam.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
Hey, good for you, buddy. You're loosening up. Do. They're just talking shit. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Stealing all the snacks. I can't sleep with a pillow in mine. Oh, dude. You poor soul. Nanten room. Nanten your business. If you knew that, why didn't he bring his pillow? You're asking the real questions here. You gotta look after yourself, mate. If you need your pillow, bring your pillow. But it might be his first trip out of town, maybe? They're young. Did I head to bed? Yeah. Yeah, I love the Shimimasen music. The Shamasen music. Shimimasen! The Shamasen music. Historical sites trip. Oh! Oh, they're all adorable. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the river near the hotel. Ooh. Oda Nabunga loved shimmy shimmy music.
We don't want to
True.
miss curfew.
Ryoji did hear the call of the void. He really did. I had to grab him by his scarf.
Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me?
That's friendship.
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting?
What about the drunk couples, asked Dave? That's the real questions you're asking.
Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirito group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
Oh.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet.
I hate that trope. Don't slap your friends. I hate that that's a trope in anime. Don't slap your friends when they're upset. I hate that trope. God damn it. I hate it. I hate it.
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away.
Dave says, have I ever told you I got slapped right before I proposed to you? Honestly, that makes sense. That was an interesting night.
At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Zar says, what? That means you need to tell the room, Dave.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake. And for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
Hot springs!
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father.
Dave says, Valentine's, I cooked steak, we had a double date, I was nervous about proposing, my friend slapped me. Oh, the anime logic of it all. Don't slap your friends. Don't slap your friends.
I'm not alone.
Don't be like Dave's friend.
And I won't turn back anymore.
Hey! She became BDSM! The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Pen Thessalia has given rise to Artemisia. Oh, that's not Artemis. That ain't Artemis. That ain't Artemis. Yeah, knowing which friend that is exactly like them. Yeah. New Fear G. Massive almighty damage to one foe and lowers all of their stats. Nice. She has discovered religion.
Please. Watch over me.
Aww. Wholesome. Wholesome religious awakening. Oh, I'm on the yukata. I look good. Dang. Oh, it's springtime. I underestimated Kyoto.
Listen closely, all right? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. Wheat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more, the sash falls off, we're left in the nude. You follow me?
I follow you. What a night at the buffet you have planned.
I also wished to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off.
Somebody help this poor man out. Let him wear a yukata.
But you look fabulous. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
Oh ho ho, I am quite villainous. Ho ho ho. Checking there's no new souvenirs in. Nothing new. Now we're good. Hun. Baby best boy. Hey guys.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever.
Dude, you're a professional athlete. The jersey doesn't make you a runner.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you.
Their friendship's pretty adorable. I love that.
Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
Uh-huh, sure. Yep. That's me. I'm regularly seen running up them hills. Oh, hello, hot boy.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Aww. Very considerate.
Oh, you're wearing the yukata. Oh, it looks good on you. You look kind of different than usual. Good different. You know, my group actually passed yours earlier today. I guess you didn't notice me, though.
I'm sorry.
I thought about calling out to you, but I just couldn't.
Forgive me. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just, when you're with your friends from the dorm, you're like a different person.
I'm sorry.
You wear certain expressions around them.
Oh.
That I never get to see when you're with me.
Oh, it would look good on the floor. You're so right, Zar.
Not that it really matters or anything. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be all weird about this.
He's so cute.
So basically, I was feeling lonely, and all I wanted was for you to notice me. Whew, glad I got that off my chest. I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you.
Aww. Hello.
Hey there.
Yukari-san told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Hell yeah. I promise.
Thanks.
You look so good in a yukata. Yeah, she's such a good communicator, honestly. She is fantastic. Oh, doodles in the storm. Do, 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 do. Yep, I could imagine it. Oh, Pillow Guy managed to get a good night's sleep. Good for you, Pillow Friend. Good for you. Let's see how our council crew are getting on. Oh, the teachers are guarding the girls' stairs.
Oh, hey. I must say the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today.
Dave, stop fighting with your hearts.
Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out.
I know, clock check, Dave. Yeah, we'll be running a little bit long. It's just a little bit by my estimates.
The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive, though, Otagiri-kun.
Egg timer.
Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
We're not finishing on time. We're gonna be running along.
No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole
Oh no,
ordeal.
the eggs are dropping. No! Well, we can't end stream now. We've got critical levels of egg in the chat. See, everyone's egg is dropping. We can't stop now. I want to go to the hot spring. I want to go to the hot spring so bad. Running out of energy, yeah, valid. Bedtime. Ba, 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 ba. School excursion, day 3. Today's itinerary, free time within the city. Oh, look at them! Oh, they look interesting. Mitsuru's hair looks odd like that, honestly, I'm not used to it. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. Hey! Pretty.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
Yeah!
Going on trips is great, huh?
Yeah!
I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box.
Oh.
Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
That does sound nice. Dave says I'm biased. I'm guessing against them because Dave likes to plan his own stuff, but if you want someone else to make the decisions for you, package tours can definitely be a winner there. Takes a lot of the burden of the decision making off you. I think I like it. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting at all.
Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody, and when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip.
Well, that's ominous.
Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Huh, I had no idea. That's ominous.
Sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. And that stuff happened a long time ago. Besides, it's still nice and bright out right now.
Sorry. Hello, how was Okami? Did you have fun? How far did you get? Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for raiding in. I hope you had a great time playing Okami. If you're needing a break after your stream, you make sure to look after yourself. Get some food, get some water, stretch, have a walkabout if you need to. But thank you so much for raiding in, Soru. Really appreciate it.
I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife.
In Persona, we're having some cozy times at the hot springs in Kyoto.
But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking. Every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone.
Zara's correctly interpreting the subtext here, like Ryoji's like, hey, we could be a couple. We could be a couple.
For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
Yeah, our boy's pretty deep in his nihilism phase, isn't he? Yeah, come on, Ryoji. Let's get you out of that. Those connections are inevitable.
So you mean you can't escape it? But from what I can tell, everyone around here wants to have that kind of relationship. If they were just forced together by circumstances, I don't think they'd look so happy. Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there.
No, don't mention my nihilist phase. No, don't do that to me.
Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm, other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way.
Zara says I also had a nihilist phase. I remember, we've talked about it. But yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. The memories. So dark. Dave says, yeah, but then you get evaporated back into the clouds and back into the river. Good point, Dave. Excellent geography.
We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here.
Oh?
I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
Anything else expanding that you want to tell me about?
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
Yeah, it does. Hi, Saru. No worries. I'm glad your audio is working again. I said thank you very much for the raid. I hope you enjoyed Okami. How far did you get? And hey, if you're needing to have a drink or a snack break, if you're needing to get up and stretch, if you've got other stuff to take care of and you need to lurk and run, then please go right ahead. But thank you so much for raiding in.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. We should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
No, Ryoji! God damn it, I feel so baited right now. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Yay, my persona stats went up. Yeah, let the boys cuddle for warmth. Let's hit up the hot springs. We're going. No ifs and no buts about it. I mean, we just gotta. Come find me when you're free. Alright, Junpei. Let me just check in with the others.
Oh, I've been debating what to eat next.
Cool.
So far, I've had senbei, namayatsu, then more namayatsu hashi.
Eat whatever you want.
What? You're making me decide? How could I lost in this state of hunger?
Oh, nice, Saru.
Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
Cuddling always sounds good, you're so right. Baby, how you doing?
Today I saw Kiyomizu. Kiyomizu was so high up. And then I saw Kinkaku. Kinkaku was so
He's loving
shiny.
his trip. I'm so happy for him.
Tomorrow I will go see Kinkaku. Kinkaku versus Ginkaku. Who will be the winner?
Good for him. Oh, I'm so glad baby's having a good time. Oh, hi, Aegis.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here
Oh,
once
what
we
do
get
you
home.
hear, Czar?
There's just one thing I regret. Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
Absolutely not. Never, Kenji.
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
Oh my god. I see, Czar, I see. Anyone else I haven't talked to? No. Alright, hot tub time.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
You bet I do. Let's go. Let's go.
Sweet. I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Okay.
Come to think of it, isn't this the first time we've all gone to the baths together?
Bonding time. Bonding in the bathtub. Cap and a yukata, hell yeah, good for him.
Hey, do you happen to see any tears in my pants at all?
No.
Maybe that was a bit much.
The Kamigawa River has a nice ambiance, huh? You see, Odagiri-kun was trying to skip rocks across its surface, but he lost his footing
no.
Can we please drop the topic? Besides, I'd say you're partially at fault for challenging me to hit the opposite bank, Keisuke.
Aw, don't you want to see if it's possible? The wind was blowing in the perfect direction and all.
What's the point in doing that?
Their friendship is so cute. I love it.
Because it'd make me happy?
They're very shippable too.
But I'm asking what good would come out of doing all that. It was still pointless.
Don't you remember our elementary school days? We used to practice skipping rocks all the time.
Oh my god, they're childhood friends.
Yes, but we're in high school now. You're a third year, for crying out loud.
They were childhood friends.
Looked like you were going all out though.
And
to
now
the
they're
point where you
roommates.
slipped and fell.
Again, can we please change the subject?
Oh, you're so scary, Odagiri-kun.
All the social links become shippable with each other. Hell yeah. Yuko, how you doing?
Oh, hey! This trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow.
Oh, it's ad break time. That means I'll go to the BRB screen. BRB! Hey, I just want to check, is everyone back okay? Because 9 ads, holy smokes, holy smokes. I'm so sorry about that. Twitch is being a nightmare for ads recently. Dave says, personally, I just bought Turbo. I should probably run the numbers and see if I should get Turbo as well. I've been procrastinating on that because, I know they nerfed Turbo recently to be less good value, but even still, I still have 2 left. Okay, no worries. I will hang about till Sublime is back. Just typing to let them know. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, Twitch. Oh, Twitch. I need to check out the current Turbo prices and see. Because, yeah, the ad situation is just a whole mess. God damn it, Twitch. God damn it. Okay, done now. Good, good. Welcome, Sublime. I'm so sorry about that. $11.99. Honestly, yeah, that's probably significantly cheaper than I'm currently paying on subscriptions. Ugh. I don't want to, though, because then so much of the money goes to Twitch rather than the streamers. I don't know. I'll give it some thought. I suppose I can always just donate to the streamers. Give them a bit more direct money. But what is nihilism? Nihilism, that's a good question. It's a kind of big topic, so I'm cautious to go into it too much, but it's a philosophical it's a line of philosophy that is very accepting of the fact that we are all going to die. And there's different ways you can spin it. For some people, they tend to take it in a kind of way of like, oh, we're all going to die, so nothing matters, so I can be a dick. But a branch of nihilism, which I much prefer, and which is generally a lot more popular, as it should be, is the whole idea of, okay, everyone's gonna die, so why not be a good person while you're kicking around? Like, if we've only got a limited time on this earth, we might as well try and be good people for the time that we've got, you know? So it's a pretty big branch, and there's different opposing kind of viewpoints in it, but Zar and I were talking about when we were teenagers having a nihilist phase, which I think happens a lot. For me, Nine Inch Nails was a heavy influence. This whole idea that just kind of coming to terms with the fact that everything is impermanent, especially yourself and also everything around you. And that kind of resonates a lot with young people, especially during the kind of emo teen phases. And I mean, it's still a really strong philosophy kind of track. There's a lot of pros to it. But I try to think about it more in the positive way now of like, yeah, okay, we're all gonna die, so I'm not gonna be a dick in the time that I'm here. Like, you know, you give up the Fey realm, you accept mortality, and that means you gotta accept what comes with that, and try not to be a dick to the humans while you're here. I ad block, but it's getting less effective. Yeah, my ad block's not been working at all. Honestly, I can't remember the last time it's worked on Twitch. Well, bits are the best way to directly send my streamers. No, best way is like Ko-Fi or Stream Elements. Just skip Twitch entirely. Bits are probably the best Twitch way, but I think I don't like bits. Bits fall into this thing that a lot of services do where they obfuscate the value of money. Like, nobody knows how much a bit is worth. Nobody knows that off the top of their head, and that's deliberate. That's a dark pattern to try and make you lose concept of the money. Don't like that in any service. And Twitch does not get a pass just because I'm technically freelancing for them. I still think it's a scummy predatory practice. This is a nice and deep, heavy topic for me to join stream on. Hello, Wolf! Oh, don't worry, it's nothing too deep, just talking about philosophy. Nihilism's interesting, honestly. There's some really good books about it, and some people that teach it in a really positive way. And it is a really interesting way. There's been some interesting studies that people can really benefit from having some form of a religious belief in their life. It can really help people when they're struggling or needing guidance to have something that they can lean on, which will hopefully teach them how to behave in a good manner or give them some guidance in a positive way. But if religion's not your jam, nihilism can be a really good way to kind of fill that gap and give you a bit of a way of structuring how you see the world, think about the world without having to fill that gap with religion. So it's very valuable to a lot of people, especially people that are feeling disenfranchised from religion. Yeah, nihilism interesting, very interesting, and generally an overall good philosophy. Thumbs up for nihilism.
You will give me an
I was
egg.
meaning the best Twitch way, yeah. I figured. 1 bit equals 1p. Got it. Enjoy your daily egg, Wolf, and Sublime. Yeah, everyone get their egg. Have I got my egg? I did. I got my egg today. But yeah, that is nihilism in a nutshell. But there's a lot of people that are way more qualified who can speak about it well. So look them up. I'm trying to think who my favorite speaker on nihilism is. It's mostly white guys that are kind of like prominent in the field. I won't lie. Very white boy dominated field. Nietzsche's kind of famous about it. Chuck Palahniuk is technically nihilist, but I find Chuck Palahniuk tries to. I used to love Chuck Palahniuk's fiction when I was a teenager. These days I find it tiresome in its edginess. Same with Bret Easton Ellis. A lot of Russians. I shouldn't have said white guys. There's a lot of Russian people there, and that's a whole other kettle of fish. The Road is nihilistic, apparently. I wasn't really looking for fiction recommendations. I was looking more for non-fiction. Let me see. Anything decent here? Oh, Fight Club is technically nihilist. I could see that. Fight Club does make sense in that context. And honestly, the Fight Club book is really good and in a lot of ways a lot stronger than the movie. The movie kind of falls into the trap of glamorizing the violence, which the book was trying really hard not to do. So it's really interesting just to read the book and see how much it differs from the movie. I love the movie. I love the movie, but I kind of hate how it's been co-opted by certain people. Like, I really enjoyed watching it, but it's kind of soured at seeing how people on the internet have taken it now. Yeah. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Satanism is also amazing. Satanism is also genuinely a very, very cool religion to look into. Satanism, 2 paws up. This cat supports Satanism. But yeah, genuinely, their tenets are really cool.
Since we were in different groups, it was also kind of a bummer.
Damn, Yuko. Our hands were tied by the red strings of fate.
True. The teachers are keeping an eye on us since it's still a school activity. You know, when I visited the temples earlier today, I kept thinking about you. Like, what it'd be like if you were there. Or if you'd like this keychain I got for
presents.
you.
Oh, Star Wars season. Someone whose favorite movie is Fight Club is an orange flag because they either understood the message or did not. Exactly. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it.
I even saw a Buddhist statue that reminded me a little of you.
Oh my god, okay.
But now that I've gotten a good look at you, I don't really see the resemblance.
We're going to be in the cinema a lot. Hell yes, are.
You know what? I think I like it best when I'm with you.
Oh, that's wholesome. I feel bad I technically cheated.
Let's go on a date once we get home.
Okay, headcanon is that polyamory is acceptable in this universe and I did nothing wrong. We arranged this in advance. I did nothing wrong. What if they understood the message but for the wrong reasons? Then I would argue that they probably didn't really understand the message if they're using it for the wrong reasons. But yeah, there's definitely people that understand the message but are choosing to misinterpret it. And that's a red flag. That's a red flag when you're willfully misinterpreting something to fit your agenda. Now you must date everyone. It's so true. Hi, Ryoji. Speaking of people I need to date, hot springs are so relaxing. So true. So true. Blowing up banks is good, right? Blowing up banks. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I should not express either support or non-support for that on twitch.com, this public platform.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
I did not.
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in?
I don't think that's how it works, Junpei. Also hat on in the hot tub.
But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
Junpei. Oh no.
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault.
Oh no.
Don't you think?
This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
You have a cap on. Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Uh-oh.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's definitely not intended to be an aspirational story Fight Club.
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is
Uh-oh.
huge.
I love the Doom music.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late? Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky little...
No.
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
So, stupid question. Are the towels just constantly soaking wet?
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
What, they are towels, right? Those are towels. I thought initially it was like matching boxers, but then I was like, no, it's the same color as the yukata pattern, so it's got to be a towel. Oh boy, oh boy.
You don't think
And it's
she'd
got,
get us
you can see the seam. I say staring at Ryoji.
Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around. Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
So, do you actually wear towels in the hot springs in Japan, or is that kind of a fiction for anime and for TV adaptations? It's like, I can't imagine like wearing a soggy towel is going to be very comfortable. I think you're supposed to take off the towel before you get into the water. Okay, so this is maybe kind of a fiction for the story, or we assume they grab their towels off the rocks very quickly.
What?
You take the towel off, put it on your head to keep it dry, or put it somewhere else. Oh yeah, that's why you see it with the towels on their shoulder quite a lot. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I wear towels all the time. It's sublime.
We'll be executed.
You can never have too many towels. You've always got to carry your towel.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there?
Executed.
It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
Stealth mission.
This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
Yep, I remembered Douglas Adams' words well.
Anyone here?
He knew what he was about.
It's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
True, but the capybara get a pass for whatever they want. We'll hide in the steam.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
Hee I'm a pro.
In the
Stealth.
shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Ice fishing!
Ice fishing! Ice fishing!
Ice fishing in
Looks
the
like we
hot
bought
tub.
ourselves some time.
Ice fishing in the hot tub.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Jume's neck looks so weird at that
Mitsuru
angle.
and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Use the duck as a red herring.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Good plan.
What herring? And why is it red?
He can explain later.
Junpei also doesn't know.
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Run!
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Just follow my lead. His little hair flick. Oh, that's adorable.
Like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with you.
All right, let's move.
Let's go, gang. Stealth mission.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
I hope all hot springs have rubber ducks in them.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
That's why you take a glass of water in with you.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
What the fuck? Mitsuru, what the fuck?
Obviously.
How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct
I
characteristics.
guess, stop peeping.
To be more specific,
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you.
We survived! Woo!
One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads.
Yep, a singular rubber duck in the hot springs, yep.
Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Oh no, did they go back, those idiots?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun.
Good job!
Over there.
We did it!
Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Whoopsie. Look at all those rubber ducks. Look at all those chickens.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Oh, bless.
Here they come.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
Normal guys doing normal things.
What are you reflecting on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
What's the Scottish equivalent of Kyoto? Good question. I feel like it's maybe getting one of those like little cabins out in the woods with a hot tub.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Which makes me kind of want to do that now. That sounds fun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, Ken.
Oh.
Everyone's too tired for Tartarus. Where is Ken? Hi, Ken.
What?
Yeah, I got you a souvenir. Here, have spiky candies. Completo.
Thank you very much.
No, nothing bad happened on the trip. Why would you think that? Perf or Sterling's formal capitals. Ooh, interesting. I could see Perf. Also, I don't know if I feel like Perf has a bit of spa town lore. I'm not sure. There's a few spa towns. Like, Nern was a spa town, I think, at a point. There's got to be some spa towns in Scotland, right? Oh, survive death, nice. And then I'll give Samurai Hiyori to you. Closing best, you've got that already. You've got the Hero's Cape. Yeah, we can have the ballistic vest, and I can get rid of these and sell them because I'm going to need some money. Let's head to the shops and try and scrape back a little bit of pennies because there is home shopping coming up. I'll add Airbnb to your phone. No. No, thank you. No. Don't you dare. Is there a Bergeddon? Good question.
Be careful out there. What'd you bring? How many are you handing that out? I'll take how many?
Got a few.
Sure.
Nice.
It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure now. Alright. How many? You're handing that. Alright. I'll take
Pretty
that.
close. I'm aiming for about 40,000, which I hope will be enough for whatever the shopping channel has for me.
What do you got? How many? You're handing that over? Sure. It's a, how many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
Do I have any duplicates? Not really.
How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? You're handing. Alright. I'll take that.
See if I've got any that are kind of... that's 44. That should hopefully be enough for the shopping channel. I hope so. I hope so. I will save just in case. Okay, Koromaru time. Up one. Sterling, Dunfermline, Falkland, and Inverness are all former capitals. Is Inverness a former capital now? I thought it was still a capital. Scotland is a capital idea. You're so real for that. Let's go! Dog walking time.
Looks like Koromaru's really happy to see you. You guys have been gone for a while.
He missed us.
You guys must have had a lot of fun on the trip. You've all been talking about it non-stop when we hang out in the lounge.
That must be
Koromaru
awkward
and I
for
were
you.
the only ones left behind at the dorm, so it was really quiet during that time.
All the dog
I can't
cuddles.
remember the last time I spent so many nights without hearing a peep. I stayed up late watching TV with Koromaru in the lounge. Then I'd doze off for a while, but it was actually so quiet. I couldn't sleep right.
Aww. Kiddo. Woof woof.
What's the matter? I think there's something he wants to give you, Senpai.
Oh, things. Magic incense.
I feel like I've been able to tell what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time alone together these past few days.
I should probably sell all my incense. I have so much of it. We'll see what the shopping channel wants from us.
Seriously?
I was so excited about having next Monday off, but then I remembered Career Experience Week starts Tuesday. It's lame we have to work even though we won't get paid. What jobs did you get? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Tuesday and Wednesday I've got a construction job, and then on Thursday and Friday I'm at a gas station.
You know what?
Dang, that sucks. And a teacher's gonna be keeping an eye on us the whole time too. I hate that. Oh, it sounds awful. Yeah, that sounds so bad. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You good?
Let's sleep in class. And if you close your eyes. I was gas station attendant career. I mean, it is definitely a valid career, but yeah, if somebody was giving you work experience for that, I would have questions. But to be honest, the UK does a bit of that as well. We've got like apprenticeship schemes in places like Aldi, and I'm just like, you sure you're not just avoiding paying for staff?
Hey, listen.
go.
The islands as a contender to Kyoto, I could see that because people go there for the same kind of rural appeal. Yeah, I could see it. Hey, promise me you'll do whatever you want whenever you want while we're still young, alright? I'll always have your back, dude. Oh, sweetie. This was lovely. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's not quite hot tubs luxury, but going out somewhere rural, having some fresh seafood, staying in a nice cottage and reading a lot. I feel like there's a lot of crossover there in the appeal. So yeah, islands I think is a good shout as a Kyoto alternative. Oh, Mr. Ono's out again. Come on, man.
What do you want? Good.
Oh god, Akoda, you are stupid. I thought you were fired.
Understood.
Wait, the locals threw dirt at you for being from the mainland? What the fuck? That's the most stereotypical thing I've heard in my life, Star. What the fuck? That's such a stereotype. What the fuck? Pumpkin kids like throw dirt at the foreigner. Inverness I don't think has standing stones. Callanish has standing stones on the Isle of Lewis, but Inverness I don't think has anything. Maybe a little bit outside of Inverness? The Clava Cairns? Is it the Clava Cairns you're thinking? Probably is the Clava Cairns. Yeah, the Clava Cairns are technically standing stones, aren't they?
Hello.
Did my mind do a swift swap? No, I'm probably forgetting something. I'm probably forgetting something.
Say.
I was thinking of Callanish. That makes sense. Also, I think Outlander fudges a lot of the details and puts standing stones in Inverness. Maybe I forget. I haven't read Outlander yet. It's on the list, but I think that fudges a lot of the geography. Lava Cairns, and there's a big hill somewhere west of there. I don't think there's standing stones though, is there? I'm not sure. The Callanish stones are lovely. Highly recommend the Callanish stones. Oh, I want to hear about the Gallic novels, Zara. Sure.
I see.
What do you want to talk to me about, Mitsuru?
So, I need to know the etiquette of this place.
Oh.
Are there any customs I should follow?
Slurp the noodles.
Oh, right. Slurping is considered polite. I've heard about that.
Thank you, Sublime. Don't worry, I'm aware of a lot of the content in it. But I appreciate that very much. But yeah. Yeah, Outlander I wouldn't recommend anyone go into without knowing some of the content warnings that apply.
Hope I can do this correctly.
And there's a lot of them.
Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
What a fascinating flavor.
Man, I really want noodles now.
First, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Oh.
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful.
Oh,
it's been
wholesome.
a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef.
Awkward but
What
wholesome.
do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? The hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you.
Oh, Zara, that novel sounds kind of fun, honestly.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me.
Secret
You
noodles.
mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Oh, Miss Suru. I have not heard about the Pirate Nebula near the center of the galaxy. Tell me more. Okay, Zara, this novel is sounding better and better the more you describe it.
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
Bow, 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 bow.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit.
I love this.
Sorry,
I love this idea
my
for a novel.
imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual?
Here, she'll. Oh, I don't know much about that place. That sounds interesting though. I need to look it up. Oh no, Zar. Oh no, don't latch on the milk lady.
I see. I would have been free to visit as I pleased, but dining alone is rather awkward.
Probably shouldn't have said that was awkward. Oops, oh well. Noodles, noodles, noodles.
I would love to return here in the future.
Man, this game keeps reminding me of a really nice noodle place I went to in London. I want to go back there. Womp womp.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Woo, new bonds! Empress. That's so cool,
I
Sublime.
didn't notice the time. We should be going.
Section of space that smells like rum and tastes like raspberries. Hell yeah. I want to go there. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you for letting me know. Shopping channel day. Whoops, no, not yet. Oh. Oh, Ryoji is here. And Aigis and Korimaru are on the other floor, huh? Interesting.
Oh.
It's nice not to have to worry about Ikutsuki being in the dorm anymore. Ian Crichton Smith. Got it. Interesting. Why is that name familiar? Oh, that's fascinating, Sublime.
I comprehend. I have a suggestion.
Oh, Korimaru and Aigis are just like watching. Are they in Junpei's room, I wonder? Oh, they're playing video games. Okay, that makes sense. There, I want to speak to Fuka. What are you up to? Yeah, let's go check on the rooftop planters. Planting time. Fuka is working silently. I tended the planters with Fuka.
Smell of the soil really makes it feel like we're growing something, doesn't it? Shall we head?
Let's go. Right, moment of truth coming up. It's shopping channel day. Oh.
What am I drawing?
Oh.
What is this? What?
It's been a while.
What?
That voice.
Oh, did they survive the river plunge? Hey, boys.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world
Uh-oh.
keeping you here, yes?
Uh-oh.
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go.
Revolver Jesus
Your
lives.
only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Luna, I am sure that's not true. I have full confidence in you.
Manjia, let's go.
The hot tub place I found is just a normal bath outside. I assume it's heated water, but is it just a warm bath? Good question. Da da da. Right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Will we have enough?
It's amazing.
Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanika's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanika, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. How much? How much for the gemstones?
Not bad.
Ah! I'm just short. No. Okay, I'm going to roll back and fix that, which means I should let us raid out for just now. I should call it for now. And pop the raid commands in the chat, because I'm gonna need to roll back and get some monies. Yep, time to reload. The raid message is going in. Time to persona free reload. Let's head to just chatting. Lady Anija, the demon bookstore owner turned horror VTuber. Is this who we're gonna raid? Oh, they sound so cool. They sound so good. Oh, the star system's set to go Nova this September. Thank you, Sublime. I look forward to looking that up. Picked you someone interesting and new. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Thank you. And Ian Crichton Smith. I'm gonna note that name down as well so I can check them out. Thank you everyone for joining me on this extra long Friday stream. We are back tomorrow at 4 o'clock UK time for Stardew with Stabs, for our last stream before the 1 week break, and I am looking forward to seeing you all. It is so great to see so many familiar faces, especially folks that we haven't seen in a while. It's great to see you back. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great time visiting our bookstore demon. I love that. I love that. ECRB Nova. Thank you. Okay, I've written that down. I hope everyone has an awesome Friday night. And I will see you tomorrow in no time at all. And I hope you've had a great week. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead of you. I'm cheering for you. But for now, have a good night. Sleep well. And I will see you all very soon. And give Lady Zanya all our love. I'm looking forward to getting to know a bookstore demon. Because I love bookstores and I love demons. Oh my gosh, and their model looks so pretty. I'm simping already, you guys. I'm simping. I'm simping. Come simp with me. Come simp with me. And they're playing Stardew. Oh my goodness. Women of my dreams. Let's go. Let's go. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Love ya. Night night.